Good morning, friends. I am Professor S.S. Jadhav. Today we discuss topic number first, that is steady state heat conduction. So already this topic is completed in the class. So now we have to again discuss the topic number first, that is steady state heat conduction. So first of all, we have to understand what is meant by heat. So what is meant by heat? Heat is nothing but it is a energy. Heat is nothing but it is a energy which is in transient. Which is in transient due to temperature difference. So what is meant by heat? Heat is nothing but it is a energy which is in transient and it moves or it flows due to the temperature difference. What is meant by transient? Transient is nothing but continuous movement. So heat is always in the continuous movement. So heat is a energy which is in transient and it moves due to the temperature difference. That is nothing but heat. So next point, that is what is meant by heat transfer. So what is meant by heat transfer? That is transmission of energy. What is meant by heat transfer? Transmission of energy from one region to the another region due to the temperature gradient. What is meant by heat transfer? Transmission of energy from one region to another region due to the temperature gradient. So heat transfer takes place because of the temperature gradient. If there is a temperature gradient, then heat transfer takes place. Means what? Heat energy always moves from a warmer substance to a cooler substance. Heat energy always moves from a warmer substance to a cooler substance. So now consider, so this red body or red object is nothing but hot object, and this blue object, that is nothing but cold object. So heat transfer takes place due to the temperature difference. So this hot object is having higher temperature as compared to this cold object. So due to that, there is a temperature gradient is created. So heat transfer takes place due to this temperature gradient, and due to that, what will happen? Heat transfer takes place from the hot object to the cold object. So this is the hot body and this is the cold body. So heat transfer takes place from this hot body to cold body because of the temperature difference, because of the temperature gradient or temperature difference. So at how much time this heat transfer will takes place? That is, heat will continue to move until both substances are the same temperature. So initially there is a temperature gradient. This temperature is higher, this temperature is lower. So after that, what will happen? Heat transfer takes place from the hot object to the cold object. Then what will happen? The temperature of these both bodies are same. At that time, what will happen? Temperature transfer is stop, or heat transfer is stops at that time. So at the equilibrium condition, means what? The temperature of hot object and temperature of cold object is same. That is, heat will be continue to move until both substances are the same temperature. So the greater the difference in the temperature between the substances, the faster the heat will transfer. Means what? If the hot body temperature is higher and low body temperature is lower, if this difference is higher, then what will happen? If this temperature is greater, then faster the heat will be transfer is takes place. Means what? One body having higher temperature and another body is having lower temperature. At that time, what will happen? Faster the heat transfer is takes place. So this is about the heat transfer. So what is meant by heat transfer? Transmission of energy from one region to another region due to the temperature gradient. So this is about the heat transfer. So next point, so what are the modes of the heat transfer? So basically there are three modes of the heat transfer. So first one, conduction, second one, convection, and third one, radiation. So these are the three modes of the heat transfer. So first mode, that is conduction. So what is meant by conduction? So basically conduction is takes place in the solid, liquid, and gases. So basically heat transfer is maximum times conduction is takes place in the solids. Maximum times conduction is takes place in the solid. So first of all, what is mean by conduction? So conduction is nothing but heat transfer. By conduction is the transfer of heat through direct contact. Transfer of the heat through the direct contact. So suppose consider this is one object. In that there are two parts, that is red part, one part of the substance, and blue is the another part of the substance. So these two parts are in physical contact with the each other. So in this case heat transfer is takes place due to the physical contact, due to the physical contact. So this part of the substance and this part of the substance, these two parts are in physical contact with the each other, or direct contact with the each other, and due to this direct contact heat transfer is takes place. That heat transfer is due to the conduction. Heat transfer is due to the conduction. So in the conduction, transfer of heat through the direct contact. So what is the actual definition of the conduction? That is heat transfer from the one part of the substance to the same part of the substance, or from the one object or one substance to the another substance, when these two substances are in physical contact with the each other, and there is a without displacement of the molecules, without displacement of the molecules, if the heat transfer is takes place, that mode of heat transfer is nothing but conduction. Means what? Heat transfer is takes place due to the physical contact, and there is a no actual displacement of the molecules, no actual displacement of the molecules. That mode is nothing but conduction mode of heat transfer. Conduction mode of heat transfer. Now we have to consider one rod, and we have to putting that rod into fire. Then what will happen? After sometimes the your hand will be in the trouble. Because of that heat transfer is takes place up to your hand, because of the conduction. In that what will happen? The heat transfer is takes place due to the direct contact. Due to the direct contact means what? Whatever the molecules present at that higher end, that molecules gaining the energy, and that molecules transferring the energy to the adjacent molecules. So in this way that molecules transfer the adjacent molecules, that molecules transfer the energy to the adjacent molecules. So in this way heat transfer is takes place. That is nothing but heat transfer due to the conduction. So this heat transfer due to conduction is takes place because of the lattice vibration and free electrons. So there are number of molecules in the solid, and there are intermolecular force of attraction between the molecules is higher in the solid. So this conduction mode is dominant in the solid. Conduction mode is dominant in the solid. So whatever the molecules present in the this solid, what will happen? They gaining the energy from that fire, and what will happen? Because of that gaining energy, that molecules will vibrate, and because of that vibration, that molecules transfer their energy to the adjacent molecules. Similarly another layer will transfer the energy to the adjacent layer. So in this way heat transfer is takes place. That is nothing but conduction mode of heat transfer, and this conduction is takes place because of the lattice vibration and free electrons. So what is meant by free electrons? So these solid particles consist of so many free electrons. If the heat is transferred, or one at the one end, the molecules will gaining the energy. After that what will happen? Whatever the energy gaining, that energy gained by that free electrons, and after the gaining the energy, that free electrons moving towards the cold end and transferring the energy. So in this way heat transfer is takes place because of the free electrons, because of the free electrons. So what is meant by conduction? Actually heat transfer is takes place due to the direct contact, due to the direct contact, and then molecules transfer energy to the next to them, they transfer the energy. So consider the one example. So these are the two glass, and two glass consist of water, and in one glass there is a hot water, and in the another glass there is a cold water, and we have to put it one metal conductor. So what will happen? After sometimes the metal conducts heat from the cup of warm water to the cup of the cool water. So this heat transfer is takes place due to the conduction. Because of that metal gaining the energy from that hot fluid and transferring that energy to the cold fluid. So in the metal, heat transfer is takes place due to the conduction, So what about the so conduction is possible in the solid, liquid and gases also. So in the solid, heat transfer is takes place due to the lattice vibration and free electrons. In the gases, heat transfer is takes place due to the, so in the gases what will happen, there is a collision of molecules is takes place, and due to that collision, heat transfer due to conduction is takes place. So conduction is also possible in the gases. So heat transfer is takes place due to the collision of the molecules, and because of that collision, heat transfer is takes place. Second, in the liquid, what will happen? So intermolecular force of attraction between the liquid is greater as compared to the gases. So in liquid also, heat transfer is takes place due to the collision of the molecules, because of the collision of the molecules, and due to that collision, heat transfer is takes place. That mode is nothing but conduction heat transfer. So this is about the first mode, that is conduction. Now second mode of heat transfer, that is radiation. So what is meant by radiation? So heat transfer is in the form of electromagnetic waves. What is meant by radiation? Heat transfer by radiation is the transfer of heat through electromagnetic waves. The transfer of energy in the form of electromagnetic waves, that is nothing but radiation. So there is no need of any medium to transfer the heat in the radiation. So heat transfer is takes place in the vacuum also possible by using the radiation. So sun emits the radiation on the earth. This is the example of the radiation. So heat transfer is takes place in the vacuum also. There is no need of any medium to transfer the radiation, and everybody emits radiation above 0 Kelvin. That is nothing but radiation. So suppose consider these two objects, that is, this is one object, this is the second object. So in between these two there is a no medium till the heat transfer is takes place from this object to this object because of the radiation. So what is meant by radiation? Heat transfer in the form of electromagnetic waves. And everybody emits radiation above 0 Kelvin. Means this body, if suppose this body having temperature is 100 degrees Celsius, then this body also emits the radiation. If suppose this body having less temperature, 50 degree Celsius temperature, then this body also emits the radiation. So everybody emits radiation above 0 Kelvin. So this is about the radiation. Though there is no need of any medium to transfer the heat, it also transfer the radiation in the vacuum also. So heat from the sun radiates through the empty space to the earth. This is the example of the radiation. So next mode of heat transfer, that is convection. So what is meant by convection? So heat transfer by convection is the transfer of heat through the fluid movement of the currents. What is meant by convection? So heat transfer due to the movement of the molecules, or heat transfer due to the motion of the molecules. Suppose consider one pot. In that pot there is a liquid, and we have to giving heat to that liquid. Then what will happen? Whatever the liquid present at the bottom surface of that pot first, that surface liquid will gaining the energy, and because of the gaining the energy, what will happen? The density of that liquid will be reduces, and that molecule will come at the upper side of the liquid, and whatever the molecules which are present at the top of the pot liquid, that liquid will move in the bottom side, because the density of that liquid is higher. So high density liquid is going to the bottom side, and low density liquid will become at the upper side. So in this way, heat transfer takes place due to the motion of the molecules. That is nothing but convection heat transfer. So warm fluids rise, cool fluid down. In this way heat transfer takes place. So heat transfer due to the motion of the molecules. If there is a motion of the molecules is present, at that time we said that this mode of heat transfer is nothing but convection mode of heat transfer. This mode of heat transfer is nothing but convection mode of heat transfer. So this is the example. So in this case, this is the hot radiator. So hot radiator, from that hot air, what will happen? Warm air will be rising, because the density of that air will be reduces, and if density is lesser means that molecules will move in the upward direction, and whatever the cold air will be coming from this window, that air will be moving in the downward direction, because the density of the cold air is higher. So in this way heat transfer is takes place. In this way heat transfer is takes place. That is nothing but convection mode of heat transfer. That is nothing but convection mode of heat transfer. So the radiator warms the room by warming the air around it. Then the warm air transfer heat to the rest of the room through convection. So heat transfer in the room is takes place because of the convection. Heat transfer is in the room is takes place because of the convection. So in this diagram, so there are three modes are given, that is conduction, convection and radiation. So this is the pot. In that pot there is a liquid, and this is the fire. So heat transfer from this fire is directly takes place in the form of electromagnetic waves. So these are the electromagnetic waves. There is a no medium. So due to that heat transfer is takes place. That is nothing but radiation. And conduction is nothing but, so this is the metal plot, and that metal pot will be absorb the energy from this fire, and this heat will be transferred to the hand of this human, or hand of that particular person. So from this surface to this surface heat transfer takes place due to the conduction, that is due to the physical contact. So this hand of this pot, there is heat transfer due to the conduction. And inside the liquid, so at this first this layer temperature is increases, and that molecules will move in the upward direction. Whatever the molecules present at the top, that molecules will move in the downward direction. So in this way heat transfer is takes place. That is nothing but convection heat transfer. So heat transfer in the form of electromagnetic waves, that is radiation. Heat transfer due to the physical contact, that is nothing but conduction. And heat transfer due to the motion of the molecules, that is nothing but convection. That is nothing but convection. So these are the modes of the heat transfer, that is conduction, convection and radiation. Conduction, convection and radiation. So in also this diagram, what is meant by radiation? So from this fire to this person heat transfer takes place. There is a no medium, there is a no air, so heat transfer takes place due to the electromagnetic waves, that is radiation. So this metal rod is heated from due to this fire, so heat transfer takes place from this end to this end because of the conduction. And whatever the air molecules which are present in the surrounding, due to that heat transfer takes place to this hands of this person. That mode of heat transfer is nothing but convection. So these are the modes of the heat transfer. These are the modes of the heat transfer. So in today's lecture we discussed about the first, what is meant by heat. That is, heat is nothing but it is a energy which is in transient, and it moves due to the temperature difference. Heat is in a transient means what? It is in a continuous motion, and it transfer because of the temperature gradient. What is meant by heat transfer? Transmission of energy from one region to the another region due to the temperature gradient. Due to the temperature gradient. So there are three modes of the heat transfer, that is conduction, radiation and convection. What is meant by conduction? That is heat transfer due to the direct contact. Or what is the definition of the conduction? That is transfer of heat from one part of the substance to the another part of the same substance, or from one substance to the another substance when these two substances are in physical contact without appreciable movement of the molecules. Without appreciable movement of the molecules. And in the conduction, heat transfer takes place due to the lattice vibration and free electrons. And conduction is possible in the solid, liquid and gases also. Solid, liquid and gases also. In the solid, heat transfer takes place due to the lattice vibration and free electrons. In liquid and gases, heat transfer takes place due to the collision of the molecules. What is meant by radiation? Radiation is nothing but transfer of energy in the form of electromagnetic waves. So everybody emits radiation above 0 Kelvin, above 0 Kelvin. So this is about the radiation. And what about the convection? Convection is nothing but transfer of energy due to the motion of the molecules. So in that convection there are two types, that is first one natural convection and forced convection. So what is meant by natural convection? Heat transfer due to the density difference, motion of the molecules because of the density difference. And what is meant by forced convection? That is motion of the molecules due to the external device. Means what? We have to giving the motion to the molecules because of the external device, that is fan, blower, pump. By using that we have to giving the external force, and due to that heat transfer is takes place. That is nothing but forced convection. That is nothing but forced convection. So this is about the modes of the heat transfer. So thank you very much.